so.
All right. Ramune.
Do I look here? Do you look
You
here?
can look at me or the camera. You can just choose. I recommend looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. What's your favorite color?
Kind of like light blue right now.
It like, has it changed recently?
Used to be coral.
Coral. Okay. And if you're gonna be an animal, come back as an animal.
Lynx.
Okay.
Lynx is my spirit animal.
Figured out. All right. So, hands on your lap or on your side. Yeah, you just be relaxed. Nice. Yeah, shake it out. Totally. I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions. I may have you repeat something that you say, just so we can get the soundbite of it. But otherwise, just you're talking to me. Cool.
Good.
Actually, just to sound right, you're talking to Zach and Christy as far as answering. So you're not going to address Meg directly. So you wouldn't be like, you guys helped me so much. You'd be like, that for the coaching program or whatever. So not like speaking specifically. Does that make sense?
Speaking in plural instead of naming Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking like the coaching program, since
instead of like, Megan, you helped me so much. When you did this, I felt,
right.
Not that.
And this will be a learning curve for all of us, but don't say Zenith.
Right.
Yeah. So the coaching program is great, or the program is great.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to get it perfectly, so just take any stress off yourself, and I'll have you repeat things. Cool. Ready? Awesome. What if you were talking to someone who's considering the coach training program? What would you want them to know? And I'll give you a sentence stem. Join this program if.
Join this program if you would like to get immersed into the art of coaching.
Perfect. Say it again in one sentence.
Join this program if join this program if you would like to get immersed into the art of coaching.
And what do you feel like this program gave you?
This program gave me a lot of support throughout the journey of like knowing what the most important skills are, how to go about them, the tools that are helpful, and also the community of people that are going alongside you.
What do you most want people to know about the coaching program?
It's really good. There is a lot of care put into the coaching program and just the quality of it while retaining kind of like the human element and also being like listening and attuned to what the students actually need.
So if you were going to summarize the experience in, let's say, 3 adjectives, you just said attuned. You don't have to use that one. Like, what would it be? Like, attuned, blah, blah.
Rich. Heartful. Is that an adjective? Now it is. And attuned would be a good one, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have you say 3, like rich, heartful, and attuned.
Rich, heartful, and attuned.
Nice. And I'm going to can I coach you a little bit on your presentation? Like, lift your chin up a little bit. Nice, good. And looking at me, like keeping the chin up, rich, heartful, and attuned. Chin up.
I think I was consulting.
But she looks so cute. Yeah.
Good consulting.
Good?
Yeah,
Right now good?
Perfect, yeah.
Rich, heartful, and attuned.
There it is. Nice. What are you taking with you from the program for your life?
That is a loaded question. Because the program has like coaching principles weaved into it in the way it's run. So you take away a lot because there's a lot of opportunity for reflection. And you take away what you put into it, like with all programs.
How would you describe, how do I ask this? Finish the sentence down. The program made me a better coach by.
The program made me a better coach by giving me very clear guideposts, a lot of opportunities to practice, and very valuable feedback.
What do you think are the strengths of the program leaders?
The strengths of the program leaders are that they have collectively a lot of experience, and it shows that they have a lot of passion for like answering questions, going like extra, whatever they can do to basically make this experience better. You can see that they're committed to making it happen.
Beautiful.
Can you tell us a story about like an aha moment you had in class or as a practice partner?
Still looking at me.
I remember one time during class we were intentionally practicing bad coaching and kind of exploring the paradox of like sometimes the value can come from so many different approaches and places. That was very interesting to witness.
Say it again. I love this answer. Say it again with we were practicing bad coaching by, pretending we were dumb or whatever it was, add in that piece.
During one class, we were practicing bad coaching by intentionally doing something that we would never think to do with a client. And it was so interesting to see how even quote unquote bad approach could generate value to a client.
Why was that valuable for you?
Because it's kind of freeing in showing that there's no one right way to approach it, as long as you hold the intention of being in service to the client in mind.
What questions do you guys want to ask? What am I missing?
I thought that was great.
Yeah? Zachary, anything for you?
Yeah, I'm not sure the question that's coming up. I'm wanting to hear something like a little more personal. That's a desired one.
It could be something like, when I came in, I was struggling with this, and leaving, leaving, I have this. Or it could be, give her an example.
Yeah, like there's something about wanting to hear something less generic, something that's like really particular to you, about what you are taking from the program.
Or it could be, coming in, I really wanted this, and I got it by this.
Well, throughout the program, not only you coach a lot, but you also receive a lot of coaching. And experiencing different approaches also let me connect with different parts of myself and achieve certain goals in a way of being that was previously maybe not as accessible. So it just made the adjacent life journey that I was going through so much more satisfying.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
You may have already asked it, sort of, but like what makes this program distinct? And that can be hard to answer if she's not been in another room, but in her imaginal,
Yeah.
like, you know.
Great.
What makes this program distinct is that it's really high touch. And yeah, the leaders are very accessible, and the community is also very receptive in kind of sharing the experience with you, whatever you're going through.
What was your biggest breakthrough as a coach this year?
Well, my biggest breakthrough as a coach was that I became a coach. That was a pretty big breakthrough, going from not even like fully knowing what this concept entails to being able to like execute is kind of a dry word that I don't like. What's the word? Like being able to lead coaching sessions.
Mm-hmm. So say it again. Like my biggest breakthrough as a coach was blank. I went from not knowing what it entailed to blank.
My biggest breakthrough as a coach was going from not knowing what coaching is to being able to lead impactful coaching sessions.
Beautiful. All right. Anything else?
I mean, I think we're at the end, but there's this leadership exercise that I like to give our advanced leaders that we can start playing with. It's called the epic game. The epic game is like, you can play with anything, but usually we do a focus exercise. We talk about something really boring. We're just like, last night, when I was just opened in the middle of the night and I realized I was thirsty. You know, you're just like tell a really boring story, but you tell it as if you were like climbing Mount Everest. It's like, and then this happened, and like, whoa, and just like make it epic. So as we continue with these, we might just play with the epic game, and
Nice.
it's really fun.
I can do that.
Fun.
Cool. Good job. Yeah.
Thank you.
Should we just leave this running, Peter, or maybe we pause it? Huh?
Oh no, we definitely will stop that.